Yo, what's going on? So in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 steps to making 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. The done for you online business, you only have to set up one time. Okay. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. And now I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. Because who really wants to work a job anyways? 80% of people don't like their jobs, guys. You don't have to work a job to make money. Okay. That's only one way to make money. It's not the only way to make money, guys. There's 2 ways to make money, basically. Okay. There's employees. What do employees do? They work for business owners, guys. See, I'm a business owner. I can create employees. I can hire employees if I want to, but I don't want to hire employees right now. See, so an employee, they work for a business owner and they make a business owner rich. Okay. Business owners and investors are the wealthiest people in the world, not employees, guys. Job equals just over broke. Okay, that's what it is. They pay you enough to survive, but they don't pay you enough to thrive. Every single job I had in my life, every single job, guys, every single job, I was overworked and underpaid. Every single one. So I have practical experience about jobs. I can talk about jobs because I had many jobs. I was a waiter, bartender, worked at hotels, I did landscaping, I was a teacher. I've done so many things, guys. So I have experience. And I also have experience being an entrepreneur. So what do I prefer? I prefer building a business, guys. See, with this business, you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again, guys. There's no limit. And I can help anybody do this because, you know, I get leads every day, guys, for my business. Every single day I get leads for my business. So I know how to get leads. What are leads? Leads are potential customers. I'm confident that I can teach anybody on the planet how to get leads. But you got to choose to take action. If you're not going to take action, then nobody can help you. I can't help you, God can't help you, nobody can help you because you're just not taking action. Like some people are like, I want to be rich, blah blah blah. Okay, are you gonna post content every day? No. Do you want to are you gonna go live? No. Are you gonna do anything? No. But I want to be rich. Okay, well, you're not going to be. Right? You got to take action, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go here, check it out. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day with a done for you online business, guys. So how does an online business work? Well, you have an offer, you have the thing that you're selling. Now it could be a product, it can be an opportunity, it can be a service, it can be a digital product, or it can be a physical product. You can create your own product or you can sell other people's products. Okay. I recommend selling other people's products. I recommend digital products and I recommend earning 100% profit. See, a lot of people, they're doing affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. I see it all over the place. But if you're doing affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, you don't earn 100% profit. You're splitting your profits with other people. You're splitting your commissions. I don't split my profits, guys. I earn 100% profit selling digital products. I don't even have to create them. Step number 2, you have an automated system, guys. Now this automated system is working for you in the background 24/7. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Literally anything, guys. Like all the money I make from my business, either I'm sleeping or I'm just living my life. And then the sales come in because I have an automated sales process. How does that work? Well, people go to your link. Okay. They put their email in. You're building your email list. The money's in the list. The bigger your email list, the more money you're going to make. So you got to build your email list. Okay. The goal is to get about 20 emails a day. All right. So they put their email in, then they're watching videos. The videos are doing the selling, and then the emails are doing the follow-up. The fortune's in the follow-up. Have you ever heard of that phrase? See, guys, I study online marketing. I study sales and marketing, so I know stuff. Like I have skills, guys. I know things that probably 90% of the population doesn't know just because they choose not to learn it. It is what it is, baby. Okay, and then people go here, they go to your website and they buy stuff. That's it. That's how it works. And then step number 3 is a strategy. You need a strategy to get customers. Now, there's basically 4 ways to get customers, guys. You can do paid advertising, you can do warm outreach, you can do cold outreach, and you can do free content. Okay. So we teach you the free content strategies. So you don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message strangers. You don't have to get on the phone with people, right? I've made thousands of dollars with this business so far, guys. I don't get on the phone with people. I don't have to talk to people. I don't have to do that. All I do is post content on social media. I post 3 pieces of content a day, guys. I get leads every single day for my business. Every single day I get leads, guys, and leads are potential customers because I post 3 pieces of content a day. So if I can get leads every day, I can teach you how to get leads too, obviously. Plus, we have a community of 59,000 people, guys. So you're going to get millionaire mentoring. There's 2 communities. You can join my free community because my mission is to create 1,000 self-made millionaires. So that's why I created this community so nobody gets left behind. Nobody gets left behind, right? I'm going to create 1,000 self-made millionaires, guys. That's my mission. I want to help 1,000 people make $1 million, and I won't stop until that happens. I'm the Energizer Bunny, guys. You can't, the Energizer Bunny? I just keep going and going and going, guys. Watch me, follow me. You can see I show up every day, guys. I post content every day. I go live every day. Okay. I walk the walk. Some people talk the talk. Some people walk the walk. I walk the walk, guys. Okay. I'm an action taker. Action takers are money makers. That's why I made $1,400 the other day. I made $1,400 the other day, guys, without having to get on the phone with anybody. Okay. So you just got to post 3 pieces of content a day, go live, and then you post free ads. That's it. Like I see people, there's some people on TikTok, guys, they have so many followers. They're going live. They're making like $5,000 from their live, $8,000 from their live because they have a lot of followers and they're promoting something. Like I know people like that. They're making thousands of dollars, guys, just by going live and promoting their offer. Doesn't matter what you're promoting, but I prefer to earn 100% profit. So I sell digital products that I didn't create and I earn 100% profit, guys. See, I don't want to do affiliate marketing. I don't want to do multi-level marketing. I don't want to split my profits with anybody. Like I see a lot of people doing buy a course, sell a course, but they're earning less than 100% profit. They're doing affiliate. It's affiliate model. Okay. Something's better than nothing, of course, but I like 100% profits better than less. Okay. I don't have to split my profits, guys. So every time like I make a sale, I get to keep all the profits. If you want to learn how this is done, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, right? It's a choice. It's a decision. See, I made a decision to start this business, this online business, guys. I made a decision to start this business because my company cut my pay in half. And I decided I didn't want to get another job. I don't like jobs, guys. I don't like being overworked and underpaid. I don't like being bossed around. I don't like exchanging my time for money. Okay, I don't like it. That's why I decided I didn't want to get another job. Because there's 2 ways to make money, guys. You can be an employee, which means you're working for people. It means you're making people rich. That's what you're doing. You are technically making people rich. That's what employees do. They make other people rich. Okay. So you can be an employee or you can be a business owner. And guess what, guys? You don't need a college degree to be a business owner. I'm a business owner. I don't have a college degree. Steve Jobs, the person that created Apple, he was a business owner. Rest in peace. He didn't have a college degree, guys. He dropped out of college. Steve Jobs, guys, dropped out of college. Okay. He was like, I don't see the value in college. He said that. He's like, I just didn't see the value. That's why he left. But he created a business called Apple, one of the most successful businesses in history. Guess who else didn't go to college, guys? Henry Ford didn't go to college. He's one of the richest men in American history. He basically created the automobile. Didn't go to college, guys. Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook, dropped out of Harvard as well, guys. And guess what they did? They dropped out of school and they started businesses, and they're some of the richest people on the planet. Success leaves clues, guys. Are you following the clues? You got to follow the clues. The clues don't go back to jobs, guys. The clues don't lead to jobs. The clues lead to starting a business and becoming an investor. That's where the clues lead, guys. They don't lead to jobs. Success leaves clues, guys. So it's up to you, though. It's your choice, guys. You don't have to work a job your whole life. Where is there a law, guys, that you have to work a job your whole life? Is there any law that you have to work a job? Is anybody forcing you to work a job your whole life? Who is forcing you to do that? Nobody. You're choosing to do that, guys. You're choosing. You might have to work a job temporarily because of your circumstances and your bad choices. Like I made a lot of bad choices in my life, guys. That's why I got a lot of bad jobs. Okay. That's why I got a lot of bad jobs. It's just based on my choices. And now I could blame the whole world, like, oh yeah, people were mean to me growing up. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. I could say all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I made bad decisions, which is why I had these crappy jobs. Like if I would have made better choices growing up, I would have had better opportunities. Okay, but I made bad decisions. Like I spent a lot of time playing video games or like hanging out with my friends and partying. Those didn't help. Those choices didn't help me get rich. Okay, those are bad decisions. So I can blame other people. I can blame my parents. Like, but where's that going to get you? That's what people like to do. Like they like to play the blame game because it's easy. It's easy to not take responsibility for your life. It's easier to blame everybody else than it is to actually take responsibility for your life. Nobody like that's just easy. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. I had a 17-year-old join this business, guys. A 17-year-old. He saw the value. He's like, oh, you can make $1,400 in a day? I'm going to do this. Because he saw the value. He's like, man. And guess what, guys? That 17-year-old, he's probably going to be a millionaire before he's 25. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised. Because he started a business at 17 while other people are just like, scrolling on social media, watching TV, gossiping, talking behind people's backs and stuff like that. He decided to start a business and he's freaking 17, guys. Okay. So what's your excuse? I mean, like, come on. I hate excuses, guys. Like, if you want to piss me off, then like just start making excuses. That's the fastest way to piss me off, guys. Like, if you want to get on my bad side, start complaining around me and start making excuses, and you will piss me off. I guarantee you, because I hate it. It's like nails on a chalkboard, guys. When I hear people make excuses and complain and cry about stuff, it's like nails on a chalkboard. That's not the. What are you talking about, dude? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, bye bye. Yeah. Okay. Nice. All right. So, guys, how do you make $1,400 or more in a day? Well, you got to sell a product for $1,400. So I started a done for you online business, guys, and the top product it sells for $1,400. I didn't create these products, guys, but I can resell them. That's how you can start having $1,400 days. Now do the math on that, guys. If you learn how to attract a customer a day, then you make then a customer a day, 1,400. That's 42,000 a month. That's $511,000 a year. Okay. Now this is a legitimate business. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay. I'm not guaranteeing results. I'm just showing you the numbers, right? That's the numbers, guys. But $1,400 days add up. All you need is 72 sales. You need 72 customers, and you make 100K. 72 customers, guys. So how do you get those customers? Well, there's 5 billion people on social media, guys. There's 5 billion people every single day on social media. There's 5 billion potential customers. That's a great thing. That means there's a lot of potential customers out there. But there's also 5 billion people on social media, which means you got to stand out from the crowd. So how do you stand out for them crowd, guys? Well, we teach you how to do that. Like, I can teach you guys how to get leads every day. Because I get leads every day for my business, guys. That's why I can teach you, right? I get leads every day. What is a lead? It's a potential customer, guys. It's a potential customer. Okay. So what happens is you post a piece of content, you go live, and what happens? People go to your website and they put their email in. Okay, they go to your link, and that's a lead. As soon as they put their email in at your website, at your capture page, okay, capture page, landing page, it's considered a lead. So that's what we do here. So when you post content, you go live, people go to your link, they go to your capture page, they put their email in, you're building your email list, okay? And then once they're inside of your email list, guys, they're part of your automations. See, my automated system's working for me in the background 24/7, guys. Like, while I'm living my life, I can make money while I'm sleeping or doing anything. And I do, guys. I make money while I'm sleeping. Not every day yet, but I make money while I'm sleeping, guys, because my business is working for me 24/7, just like Amazon, guys. Amazon is open 24/7. If you have an online business, it's open for you 24/7. If you have an offline business, it's not open 24/7, guys. Okay, generally. Offline businesses, they open, they close. But like an online business, it's working for you 24/7. So at any time, somebody can go to your website and they can purchase one of the products, guys. That's how you make money in your sleep. That's how you become wealthy. See broke people, guys. You know what the definition of poor is? By the way, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check out this business. It could change your life. Or you can just keep doing what you're doing. How's that strategy, guys? How's that strategy going for making money? Is it working for you? Like, your whatever strategy you're following. Maybe it's a job. Is that working for you guys? Are you living in abundance yet? Are you super rich because you're following that job strategy? Is that fulfilling your soul? Because last time I checked, 70% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. 70% of people are in financial stress. Like, how often do you think about financial stress, guys? Like 2 to 4 hours a day? Like, you're thinking about money, financial stress, like 2 to 4 hours a day? Like, how often? Probably something like that, right? So that's a problem. What are you going to do about it? So you're going to have some kind of strategy. So a lot of people, their number one strategy to make money is a job, but that's not the best strategy, guys. Like, objectively speaking, let's just objectively, jobs are not the best way to make money, guys. The people that have jobs, they're at the bottom when it comes to making money. Okay. Guess who's at the top of the money chain? There's a food chain. Who's at the top of the money chain, guys? It's investors and it's business owners. Okay. Those are the wealthiest people on the planet, guys. Investors and business owners. They're not employees. And then guess what, guys? You don't need a college degree to have a business. Steve Jobs, he created Apple, no college degree, guys. Bill Gates dropped out of college. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook, dropped out of college, guys. You don't need a college degree. Guess what? I dropped out of college too, just like Steve Jobs. Winning, and I also have a business. Okay. And my friend, I also know that another guy, he drives a Lambo. He dropped out of college too, guys. He never went to college. He drives a Lambo. Never went to college, guys. You've been lied to. Like, you don't have to go to college to learn how to make money, guys. You don't have to, like, business owners don't need a college degree, but some employees that work for business owners, they need a college degree. Make it make sense, guys. Like, make it make sense. Steve Jobs created Apple, no college degree, but his employees, especially the people that have higher up positions, they need college degrees. Make it make sense, guys, because it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. It's crazy. But people, people just follow the herd. Don't be a sheep, guys. Like, bah. Don't just follow the herd, guys. Don't just do what everybody's doing. You got to think. You got to think for yourself. Don't just follow the herd, man. Don't be a sheep. I'm just saying. A lot of people, they just follow the herd. Bah. Oh, job. We need jobs. Well, we got to go to school. Bah. We got to go to college. Bah. Don't do that, guys. And don't teach your kids to do that, because you're doing them a disservice. I don't have children, but if I had children, guys, I would teach them how to build businesses, and I would teach them how to invest in assets. I wouldn't teach them to go to college. I'd be like, okay, if you want to go to college, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend, like, learning how to build businesses, and I would recommend investing in assets. If I had children, guys, I don't. I'm free. I'm as free as a bird. I don't like jobs, guys, and I don't really like relationships. I mean, I just like freedom. That's why, that's why I'm single. It's just more fun. I can do whatever I want to do, guys. I can, like, do literally whatever I want to do. I don't have to, like, make plans with my partner. I don't have to, like, make plans, because I can do whatever I want to do, because I chose to be single. It's a decision. Go here, guys. SevenFigureMonk.com. Check it out. This is a done for you online business. You can make $1,400 or more in a day. $1,400 days, guys. Will that help you? Imagine if you started having $1,400 days, and you can start paying off that debt. Start paying off that debt, guys. You can start saving. You can invest in things. You can travel more, right? You can buy the cool stuff. Maybe you can save up and you can buy a Lambo. Maybe you can buy a Corvette. Maybe you can buy an Aston Martin convertible. See that, guys? I'm creating my dream. Like, guys, you got to grab a piece of paper and write down all the things that you want. Okay. Asking it is given. Okay. You should read this book. It's a really good book. It's called Asking It Is Given. Write down everything you want, guys, on a piece of paper, because, like, you can't get what you want if you don't know what you want. Tell the universe, God, whatever you want to say, tell the universe what you want. Write it down on a piece of paper, guys. I do it all the time. Look, this is my, like, manifestation book. Okay. I write down the things that I want. Right? What do I want, guys? I want like a beach house in, like, Miami, a beach house in Malibu. Okay. And I want to buy, like, all these kinds of cars. I want to have, like, every cool car on the planet, different colors. I want a Lambo. I want a Porsche. I want an Aston Martin convertible. I want a BMW. What else? Like, all of them. I want one of each. Like, I want the coolest cars on the planet. I just think it's fun. Right? I think cool cars are cool. And I want a beach house. I want a pool. Like, I want to have a nice little pool, hot tub. Heck yeah, man. Like, pool table, freaking, like, everything. Write down what you want, guys. Okay. That's, like, people don't even know. Write down what you want and then just put it away somewhere and then see what you manifest. Because if you don't know what you want, how are you supposed to get it, guys? Just do it. Just write down everything you want. Okay. What's the worst that can happen? You don't get it. If you write down everything you want, guys, what's the worst thing that can happen? You don't get it. What's the best thing that could happen if you write down everything you want? Oh, you get it. Wow, you freaking get everything you want. And then you live your dream life instead of living the nightmare. Like, I mean, it's the same thing with this business, guys. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you start this business, guys, if you can muster up the courage to start this business, then after you get your business set up, we can jump on a Zoom call, guys, and I'll help you with your strategy so you can feel confident moving forward. A lot of people, they're promoting businesses, but they won't jump on a Zoom call with you. They'll just they'll just be like, good luck, see you at the top. But I'll give you a strategy, guys, so you can start crushing it in this business. Nobody gave me a strategy when I started. Well, we have a community of 59,000 people, and we teach you all kinds of strategies, but, like, nobody, like, personally worked with me one-on-one to help me, like, understand what I should do in the beginning. I had to figure it out myself, guys. And because of that, I made a lot of mistakes. What business are we learning? You're learning how this is a done for you online business. Okay. So what we sell 5 digital products in the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. So it's one offer, guys. You have one offer, but you actually get 10 income streams with your one offer, because we have 5 digital products in English and 5 in Spanish. Okay. So they sell for $100, $300, $600, $900, and $1,400, guys. So you can earn anywhere from $100 to $1,400 a day or more, right? You can get multiple sales, guys. You can get multiple sales. Write down on a piece of paper how many sales you want to get, Because guess what will happen, guys? Either like the best case, like the worst case scenario, guys, you don't get those sales, but the best case scenario, you do. So write down how many sales. I wrote it down today. Write down how many sales you want. See, this is a strategy, guys. You got to just write down what you want, how much money you want to make, how many sales you want to get, all that stuff, all the things you want, and then you just keep showing up every day. And you believe, and you just believe in yourself, and you just believe that you're manifesting it. You keep showing up every day. You keep posting your content. You keep going live. You keep posting free ads, whatever strategy you want to do, until you make it happen, guys. Until you manifest it. That's the only way. That is the way, guys. Some people lie. They're like, yeah, you're gonna get rich. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, you'll get rich. You just got to press this button. Yeah, you'll get rich. But they're just lying to you guys. The real thing is like you got to show up every day. You got to focus on getting better every day, and you got to keep working until you manifest your goals. There's no like secret. There's no shortcuts, guys. There's no secret button you can press and get rich. Okay, you got to show up every day and take action. Okay, just like me. See, I lead, guys. I'm a leader. I lead from the front, right? I practice what I preach. Like I say post content. I say post 3 pieces of content every day. I say go live every day, and that's what I do, guys. I'm not one of those people that like they don't practice what they preach. I actually practice what I preach, and I learned this stuff, guys, from our community. So inside of our community, we got 59,000 people. There's 2 communities, guys. You can join my community for free, okay? Because I want to create 1,000 self-made millionaires. I don't want anybody to fall through the cracks. So you can join my community for free, and then we have another community of 59,000 people, and you're going to get millionaire mentoring inside of that community to help you build your business, guys. So not only do you get my help to build your business, but you also get millionaire mentoring. So you're going to get help from somebody who made over $10 million, guys, in 3 years. Her name is Michelle. She does millionaire mentoring in our community. I actually met her personally, guys. I know Michelle. I've been to her house. I met her family. Okay. She created this business and she's made over $10 million, guys, in 3 years. She's made multiple 7 figures with this business, and then she has multiple income streams. We teach you how to stack income streams, guys, instead of stacking jobs. See, some people stack jobs. That's not a very good strategy. Some people get like 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs, and then they have no time. So there's some people, guys, they're working like 10 to 14 hours a day. Like that's not living, guys. That's torture. If you're working 10 to 14 hours a day, that's freaking torture, guys. There's only 24 hours in a day. So like when do you sleep? So you sleep for like 6 hours maybe, and then you got like 4 hours to like eat and do stuff. That's freaking crazy. But a lot of people do that, guys. A lot of people do that. They live for the weekends. That's not life, guys. That's freaking torture. In my personal opinion, that's not the goal of life, guys. So if you're in that cycle of suffering, you got to get out of it. So how are you going to get out of that suffering, guys? Well, you got to start a side hustle. You got to start a side business. That's the only way out. That's the only way out, guys. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck in that cycle of suffering, working until the day you die. You're going to be on that hamster wheel, guys, hoping you get ahead, hoping you like, what are you thinking? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think it's just like somehow one day you're just going to magically become free? No, guys, you need a strategy. 7figuremonk.com. Okay, check this business out, guys. Okay, it's free to check out. You can check it out for free, guys. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain just by checking out the information. If you just go through the information, there's a PDF, guys. It shows you how to make 10K in 30 days. And there's videos. Just watch the videos, read the PDF, and then you're going to learn something new. You're going to learn how to build an online business. You're going to learn about digital marketing. And so either you're going to learn something new. And if you see an opportunity, get started. And if you decide to launch your business, guys, if you decide to take action and then I'll jump on a Zoom call with you. After you set up your business, guys, I will jump on a Zoom call with you so you can understand your strategy, so you know exactly what you need to do to be successful. Not everybody gives you that opportunity, and not everybody is really qualified to guide you like I am. Like I'm more qualified than a lot of people out there because I get leads every day for my business. I've made thousands of dollars, and I know what works. I know what works, guys, and I know what doesn't work because I've made a lot of mistakes. I've already gone through the trial and error. Like you can go through all the trial and error yourself, or you can learn from somebody who's already gone through that. Because I've already gone through that crap. I made so many mistakes, guys. I've been building this business for over 2 years, and I probably made like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of mistakes. Straight up, I have no problem saying that. But that helped. That's good though, because that makes me a better mentor, guys. I'm a mentor. I'm a coach. Okay, I mentor people. I coach people. Like I do that. So it's just made me a better mentor, made me a better coach because I understand like what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Right now, not everybody has that qualification, guys. There's not like There's some people that are brand new to this business. They can't mentor you because they don't really know much. Like, but I've been in this business for 2 years. Okay. So who do you think can mentor you better? Somebody who's been building a business for 2 years or somebody who's like week one? Just saying, you don't need my help because inside of our community, we have millionaire mentoring inside of our community, guys. Like you get coached and mentored from a millionaire, but at the same time, the more help, the better, guys. The more help, the better. I wish I had someone like me helping me when I started. Honestly, I really do. If I wish like my past self had me, like if I could go back in time and mentor myself, ooh, I probably would have made a lot more money by now. But it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Just go here, somefiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. This is a done for you online business. You can make $600, $900, and $1,400 or more in a day. I'll show you guys. I'll show you proof. Some of you are like skeptical, but guess what, guys? It's better to be curious and rich than to be skeptical and broke. You don't want to be those people that are skeptical and broke. You think everything's like too good to be true. Well, if you think everything's too good to be true, guys, you're probably gonna die broke. I'm just telling you. Right? Just see where your mindset at. If you're one of those people that are like, you think everything's too good to be true, that's your mindset, guys. And you gotta like see. I tried like 10 different opportunities before I tried 10 different like side hustles, guys, before I tried this, and I failed at every single one of those side hustles. Like I didn't make any money because I had to spend money on investing. I had to spend monthly fees on things. I didn't make any money, guys, until I started this business. Okay, so that should tell you something. I failed at a lot of stuff. And I have no problem saying that. But you fail forward, right? You fail forward. That's the thing. So let me show you proof, guys, inside of our community that people are making money with this business. Okay. So let's put the skepticism to rest. Let's put the skepticism to rest once and for all. At least on this live. It'll come back again on the next live. Let's see. Okay. Let's see some new wins. Let's see what's happened lately. Ooh, here we go. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Anna said $2,700 worth of sales. Boom. She got 3 sales of 900, guys. Check it out. Boom. $2,700, guys. See? $2,700. Okay. Now let's read what she said. I haven't even read this, guys. This is exciting for me because I haven't read this. So sometimes try. Okay, her English isn't great. I can tell already. Sometimes try something new, like going for paid traffic and buying leads. These things work. I'm not trying to sell you leads. I've done TikTok and Facebook marketing, and I've never made sales at this rate. Just look at these 3 sales in 24 hours. Okay. Well, we don't teach paid traffic, so that's not a good example. Like guys, there's 4 ways to promote any business. Okay. You can do paid ads, you can do warm outreach, you can do cold outreach, and you can do free content. Okay. So we teach you how to post free content on social media. So you don't have to pay for ads like Anna. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't, because we'll see. I don't know. But anyways, she made $2,700, guys, in 48 hours. Well, not 48 hours. What am I talking about? That's something else. I read something else simultaneously. Okay. That wasn't the best win. Let's go to another one. Okay. That wasn't the best one. See, guys, that's real. That's a real live. That's funny. It's kind of funny, actually. But anyways, let's find another one. Show me the money. Show me the money. See, people post whatever they want to post. Like somebody posted my first live. Okay. They said my first live. That was their win. They said, oh my God, I did my first live. I almost left my skin, but I survived. See, some people are afraid to go live and promote a business, guys, but it's just fear because you're just getting in your head. You're thinking like, well, what if people like judge me? What if people make fun of me? Well, people are not going to pay your bills, guys. So don't care about what people think. Like people don't pay your bills, guys. So why do you care about their opinions? If you're not paying my bills, then I don't care about your opinions. Honestly, I might listen to it. I might agree with it or I might disagree with it, but I don't really, it's like whatever, Okay. Here's another one, guys. $900 while waking up on a Tuesday morning. See, you guys, you can make $600, $900, and $1,400 or more in a day with this business. Okay. With this business, $900 while waking up on a Tuesday morning. Amazing how a sale of 900 can brighten your day and give you hope to carry on. While working in the background and doing every day what I love, working with horses, getting that payment is not about the money, but it is about the financial freedom. Having hope and faith not only brings you far, but helps you stay humble, happy, grateful for the small victories. Okay. That's another one. Let's find a couple more wins, guys. Let's find a couple more wins. And if you want to learn more about this business, guys, how you can make $600, $900, and $1,400 or more in a day, Just go to here, Seven Figure Monk. Okay, that's my website. There's a link in the bio, guys. Just check out the information. It's free to check out, guys. You can check out the information. Okay. And then if you see an opportunity, there's a PDF. It shows you how to make 10K in 30 days. Okay. Check out the PDF, watch the videos. And if you have questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. I'm going to be sending you emails. You can unsubscribe at any time. You just got to scroll down, guys. If you want to unsubscribe to an email, you just got to scroll down, click unsubscribe. Okay. You're not stuck in the emails forever. Some people don't realize that, guys. They don't realize that. You can unsubscribe from emails, guys. Like legally, like you have to be able to. You have to be able to, right? So look, here's another win, guys. She made $11,000. She's from South Africa. See, this is a global business. Okay. This is a global business. You can get customers from any part of the world. Okay. So look, February. So last month, guys, she made $11,000 last month total. Her total sales last month, $11,000. Okay. She said, not because I'm special, not because it was easy, but because I refuse to quit. Yeah, don't quit, guys. You got to show up. You got to be consistent. Like I post content every day. If you're not willing to post content every day, guys, then this isn't for you. Like if you're not willing to post 3 pieces of content a day, which takes about 30 minutes, if you're not willing to do that, then this is not for you, right? So she said, not because I'm special, not because it was easy, but because I refused to quit. There were slow days, there were quiet sales days, days where it felt like nothing was moving, but I stayed consistent. I followed the proven strategies. I trusted the process and consistency paid me. Okay. I'm sharing this to remind you, family, it is possible if you show up, if you apply what you're taught, if you don't disappear when it gets quiet. March is a new month, a fresh opportunity. Let's execute. Let's stay disciplined. Let's win together. Wishing you all massive results in March. See, this is our community, guys. Like, this is the kind of community that you can be a part of. And then you can see everybody's like saying, congrats, congrats, right? Everyone's like, awesome. That's great. That's what we do here, guys. We just like cheer each other on. Okay. So, any questions about this business, guys? You can make $1,400 or more in a day with this business. And you don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to cold message strangers. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to pay for advertising. Okay. And the best thing is, guys, this business is fully automated, which allows you to make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. And you don't have to answer to a boss. You know who the boss of my business is? You know who the boss is, guys? Me. I am the boss of my business. I post content when I want to post content. I go live when I want to go live. I don't have a boss. Do you see a boss breathing down my neck? No. Okay. So, you guys, you can work for somebody else or you can work for yourself. That's it. What do you prefer? You can do both, guys. You can build this business around your job. Many people build this business around their job, guys. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Just build this business. Okay. So, what's the worst thing that happens, guys? You learn something new. That's the worst thing. You learn something new. You learn how to build a business, which is like 90% of people don't know how to do. You learn how to build a business. Okay. You learn how to market. You learn how to step into your power. Okay. Because you're going to step into your power, guys. Like so many people are playing so small, they never step into their power. So you're going to learn how to do that. You're going to learn so many things: mindset, skill set, marketing, email marketing, social media monetization, how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. Like we teach all the kinds of stuff, guys. So the worst thing that will happen is you learn something new. What's the best thing that can happen, guys? If you start this business, you end up making thousands or millions of dollars. You pay off all your debts. You get your debts paid off. You start saving. You start investing. Okay. You start spending more time with your family. You start traveling the world more. You start living a life of freedom, guys. Okay. You start living in abundance and you're able to do whatever you want to do, buy whatever you want to buy, be whatever you want to be. Okay. That's the best thing, guys. So, what do you want to focus on, the worst or the best? Well, guys, whatever you focus on, that's what you get. It's the law of attraction, guys. You get what you focus on. So if you're focusing on the bad stuff, you're going to get the bad stuff because that's what you're in alignment with. If you focus on the good stuff, that's what you're going to get, guys. You're going to get the good stuff. That's why you got to write down everything you want. Okay. And if you're feeling bad, guys, if you're feeling like stressed out and you're feeling negative, that means you're in alignment. Your alignment is off. You're in alignment with the negative and you're going to attract the negative. So you gotta find your happy place. You got to tune into your happiness. You got to work on your mindset, guys. Like read a book. You got to read this book. It's a really good book. It's called Ask and It Is Given, guys. Read this book. Ask and It Is Given. I'm reading it right now. I've read it before and I'm reading it again and it's freaking amazing. It's freaking so good, guys. She breaks it down, everything. Like Ask and It Is Given, guys. So this is your homework for today. We have homework here. Okay, so you got to write down everything you want on a piece of paper, guys. Everything you want, like anything, guys. Like, what did I write down that I want? Like, I want a beach house in Miami. I want a beach house in Malibu. I want to have like all of the best cars, guys. I want to have like a Corvette, a Porsche, a Lambo, an Aston Martin. I want to have like every different color car, right? That's what I wrote down. And I want to have like over $500 million in my bank account. I wrote all this stuff down, guys. Okay. It's fun. So what's the worst thing that can happen? Okay, the worst thing that happens, I don't get that stuff. But what's the best thing that happens? I get that stuff and I'm living a life of freedom. I'm manifesting my dreams. You see? So why not do it, guys? What do you have to lose? But some people, some of you, you're watching this, you won't even do that. You won't even do that. It's free to do, guys. It's free to do, but you won't even do that. That's the crazy thing. I know some of you are not even going to do that. Maybe one of you will. Maybe one person will actually write down what they want today, and the rest of you won't. And you wonder why. You wonder why you're not manifesting things. You wonder why you don't have everything you want because you're not even willing to spend like 5 minutes to write down everything that you want on a piece of paper. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, guys. I know. I know because I know human nature, guys. I know how humans are. So, like, probably 99% of you won't even do that little thing that could change your whole life. Crazy, right? Crazy. It's funny, but it's also not funny at the same time. It's funny, but sad, guys. It's kind of sad that people just can't do these little things that can change their whole life. They can't just do these little simple things that could change their whole life. Is what it is, baby. That's what I like to say all the time. I like to say it is what it is because it is what it is. Okay, let me show you some more wins, guys, inside of our community. See what I'm doing here, guys? I'm sharing an online business with you. This is your way out of the rat race. Sometimes people ask me, like, Dan, what are you selling? Well, I'm showing you how to get out of the rat race. Okay, I'm showing you how to start an online business so you can make as much money as possible, so you can quit your job, so you can pay off your debts, so you can spend more time with your family, travel the world, buy the things you want to buy, do the things you want to do, and become the person you want to become. That's basically what I'm selling, guys. Okay, so just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Done for you business, guys. Check out the business. You can check it out for free. It will cost you nothing to check out this business, guys. So you have everything to gain. You have nothing to lose. You're just gonna spend a few minutes checking it out. You're gonna spend that time anyways, guys. So instead of spending that time scrolling on social media, instead of spending that time watching TV, instead of spending that time like gossiping, talking about people behind their back and stuff like that, just spend a little bit of time checking out the business and see if it's a good fit for you. See if it's a good fit for you. Okay. If it is, let's go. Okay. If you start this business, guys, if you decide to start this business, then we can jump on a Zoom call and I will help you. And I will tell you, okay, this is what you need to do. This is our strategy. Okay. Your strategy is basically you're going to post content and go live, right? At least post content, guys. You got to at least do that. Now, some of you might be afraid to go live. You might be a little nervous. Go live for 5 minutes, guys. Just dip your toe in the water. But if you start going live for 5 minutes, then you'll be like, okay, it's not that bad. You know, the worst thing, I've been going live for over 2 years, guys. The worst thing that will happen, you're gonna get some trolls. You're gonna get some haters because some people are losers. They don't have anything better to do with their time. So you're gonna find some trolls, you're gonna find some haters, and all you gotta do is block them. You can block them. You can make fun of them. Some people make fun of them. It's up to you. But all you gotta do is block them and mute them, guys. You can block them, you can mute them, and then they're gone. That's it. There's a block button, guys. I wish we had one in real life. I wish we had block and mute buttons in real life. I would. There's a lot of people I would block and mute. Okay, I have blocked people from my life. I have blocked people. Right? You got to get rid of the negativity, guys. Like if there's negative people in your life, maybe you have a conversation with them and be like, "Yo, look, like you gotta like stop being so negative." And if they won't talk about it, then you might have to just like get them out of your life, man, or like some distance, some boundaries. See, I don't tolerate negativity, guys. Like you can't be negative around me. You won't last around me. Like I don't tolerate it. Like I'll just avoid you. Like if you try to hang out with me, I'll just be like, yeah, cool. I gotta go. Like I got something I gotta do, and I'll just be out. Straight up, guys. I don't lie. Straight up. You don't have to lie to build a business, guys. Right? You don't have to lie to build a business. See, there's two kinds of people, guys. There's people that try to like, get money in unethical way. All the scammers, the scammers out there. There's so many of you around. If you're watching, you're a scammer, and you're gonna get bad karma for that. So you shouldn't do that. But there's like the scammer. There's like the unethical people, guys. They try to take other people's money. Right? Basically, that's what they do. And then there's the ethical people that they build money the right way. Either they're building legitimate businesses like this, or they're working a job, or they're building assets, guys. That's it. They're doing legitimate, they're building money in a legitimate way. Okay. There's two kinds of people. Like you're on one side, like it is what it is, guys. Like people, there's so many scammers out there. So guys, be careful. I will never DM you because what happens on social media, guys, if somebody's DMing you guys, you got to be like high alert. Okay. If somebody is DMing you, think about this, high alert, because 99% of the time, either they're trying to scam you or they're trying to pitch their offer to you. Okay. They're trying to pitch your offer or they're trying to scam you 99% of the time. Okay. So be on high alert anytime somebody DMs you. I won't DM you. There's fake, like I will, if you DM me and you ask me about my business, then I will respond. Only if you ask me about my business, guys. But if somebody like is DMing me and they're not straight up asking me about my business, I don't respond to them. I don't respond because I know either they're trying to scam me or they're trying to pitch their business to me. I know, guys. Okay. I know this stuff because I'm not naive. I've been in the online space long enough to understand how the online space works. Some people don't, and it's unfortunate because some people are getting scammed because they don't realize it. They don't realize it. But I understand the online space, guys. I know how it works. 99% of people that are messaging you, they're trying to scam you or they're trying to pitch their offer. So anytime guys, somebody DMs you, be on high alert, honestly, because I will never DM you first. I will respond. If you ask me, if you're like, hey Dan, can you send me some more information about the business? Then I'll send you information. But that's it. But if you're trying to like have a conversation with me and you're not, and it's not about my business, then I'm not even going to respond, guys. I only respond to people that directly ask me about my business. That's it. Straight up tell you. I don't waste my time, guys. My time is valuable. So is yours. So true, Dan. Yes, I speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Right, guys. You can build a business without lying. Some people lie to build a business, guys, but you don't have to do that. You can build a business with ethics. Okay. So go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you want to learn how you can make $1,400 or more in a day with a done for you online business, guys. Okay. It's a business. So we sell things. What do we sell? We sell digital products in the e-learning industry. I prefer digital products, guys, because if you're selling digital products, you have a global business. Global. Like people can buy your product. If it's digital, they can buy it from any part of the world. So you got a global business. If you're doing physical products, guys, there's a lot of restrictions. You can't ship your products necessarily all around the world. There's a lot of restrictions and there's a lot more work in physical products, guys. It's a lot more work. It's way more work. You got to have inventory. You got to do shipping. You got to do refunds. You got to do returns. Oh, just thinking about it, guys, just talking about it. I feel like, ugh. But with digital products, you don't have to do any of that. Okay. Digital product, guys. Do you know what it is? Look it up on Google. Google it or AI it. Do it. A digital product is like, it's like an ebook, it's like a course, it's like a program, it's a video, it's an audio, something you can download, something you can watch online, just like Netflix. You can go to Netflix and you can watch a video. It's a digital product. It's a streaming thing. It's digital. You access it online or you can download it for later on your digital device. Digital product, guys. See, I teach things, guys. I enlighten people. Some people are receptive, some people are not. But that's what I do. I show up every day, guys, and I just teach people how to get out of the rat race, how to get out of the matrix. Has anybody seen the Matrix? Drop a 1 in the comments. Have you seen the Matrix, the movie? The first one was good. The rest of them not so good. The Matrix is basically like the false reality, and it's like the place where people are suffering. Okay, that's the Matrix. So yeah, you've seen it. It's one of my favorite movies. I love it. So like if you're working a 9 to 5, guys, if you're overworked, you're underpaid, and you're not free, then you're basically living in the Matrix. Okay. So I'm teaching you how to get out of the Matrix. I'm like Morpheus, guys. You know, he's like the mentor that teaches you how to get out of the Matrix. I'm teaching you how to get out of the Matrix. I'm teaching you how to get out of the rat race. Now, some of you are like, no, I like the rat race. I'm going to keep racing. I'm going to race the other rats, you know, and then nothing I can do for you. But then some will be like, wait, I can get out of this rat race? How? Like the rats, like looking up, how do I get out? I'm like, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. This is your ticket out of the rat race, guys. Get off that hamster wheel. Stop torturing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day from your cell phone, guys, from the device you're using right now, that device you're scrolling on. Now, that device you're scrolling on, guys, it can either waste your time or it can make you money. Okay. If you're just scrolling to entertain yourself and watch videos and blah, 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 well, that's not going to make you any money, guys. Like you could technically say that's wasting your time. Your most valuable asset, okay, is your time, guys. Because you can't like once you lose a second, guys, that second's gone forever. It doesn't matter if you have $1 trillion in the bank account. You can't buy back a second, guys. Once it's gone, it's gone. So if you're just scrolling and watching TV all the time, blah blah blah, well, you're costing yourself time. You're costing yourself money too. You could use that same device, guys. You could start posting content and going live, and you can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, or more. I know some people, guys, they go live. Yeah, they have a bigger following because they've earned that. But they go live, guys. They're having like 5,000. They make $5,000, $8,000 on their lives, guys. Okay, there's people out there doing that. It's crazy because they're taking action, right? are you? Are you guys? What are you doing? What are you doing to build like income outside of your job? What are you doing to make money outside of your job to build your dream life? Because you know that job's not going to build that dream life for you, right? For the most part, guys, that job is not going to build that dream life for you. People don't generally get rich at jobs. There's an exception, but generally people don't get rich at jobs, guys. People get rich outside of jobs, okay? Between their 5 to 9. Like you have a 9 to 5, right? But you get rich between your 5 to 9. And based on like investing and stuff, you got to invest in assets. That's how people get wealthy, guys. People don't get wealthy from jobs. People get wealthy because they invest in businesses and assets. That's how people get wealthy. Okay. It's been proven time and time again. Go ask AI, guys. Go ask ChatGPT. Go ask Google. Who are the wealthiest people in the world? Ask them. Are they employees or are they business owners and investors? Guess what you're going to find out? The obvious. Yeah. The wealthiest people on the planet, guys, are business owners and investors. So success leaves clues. You can also be a business owner, guys. You can start your business today if you're not afraid. Actually, I dare you guys. I double dog dare you to start your business today. Okay. That's a double dog dare, guys. So I'm just saying, you got dared, double dogged. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Just enter your email. Okay. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, guys. You have nothing like you can, it's free to check out the business, guys. It's completely free. Okay. So either you like it and you want to get started or you don't like it. Okay. Like either you like the idea of making $1,400 in a day, earning 100% profit, being part of a community of 59,000 people, get millionaire mentoring. You get to work with the 7-figure monk too, man. You get to work with a 7-figure monk. That's great. So either you like either you like the idea of that or you don't. And if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe, and then you can do whatever you want to do. Right? You can unsubscribe from emails, guys. Some people don't know this. It's crazy. It's 2026, guys, and some people don't really understand that you can unsubscribe from emails. All you got to do is scroll down to the bottom of the email and hit unsubscribe, and then you're free. Then you don't have to learn about how to make money. You don't have to learn about how to build an online business. You don't have to learn how to stack multiple streams of income. You're free, guys. You're free to do whatever you want. Right? It's up to you, man. No pressure, guys. But if you decide to start this business, then we can jump on a Zoom call, guys, after you start the business, and I will help you with your strategy to get customers. Okay. I get leads every day, guys, so I can help you get leads. I can't guarantee how much money you're going to make because I don't know. But I can help you get leads, guys, because I get leads every single day from my business by posting content and going live. So I'm doing something right. Right? I figure out a pretty good content strategy, guys. Like I can help you master your message. Okay. It took me a long time to master my message, guys. It's like what I say in my content. It took me a long time to get good at that. So I can shorten the learning curve for you. It took me like maybe like almost 2 years, guys, to like pretty much get a pretty solid message down. Okay. Took like almost 2 years, guys, of trial and error because I had a longer learning curve. So I can shorten that learning curve for you. So instead of you like taking you 2 years to get your message down, you can get your message down in a day. It's a big difference, guys, because the money's in the message. You got to craft $1 million message, guys, and you just say it over and over again. Like, what's part of my message, guys? Like, if you watch my videos, you'll see in almost all my videos, guys, I say, like, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk, and I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online. And then I'll talk about like why I started my business. I'll be like, hey, I started my online business because my company cut my pay in half. So I'm sharing my story, guys, but very, very briefly, very briefly. I'm like, yeah, I started my business because my company cut my pay in half. And I didn't want to get a job again because I was sick of it. I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and being bossed around and all that crap. That's why I made a decision. Like, I'm going to start a business. And then I just talk about things about the business that I think are good. Like, I don't have to pay for ads. I don't have to cold message people. I don't have to get on the phone with people. I don't have to bother my friends and family. And I love the fact that it's like an automated business, so I can make money in my sleep. I get to keep all the profits, 100% profit, and it's freaking amazing. And I just need Wi-Fi in my phone, and I can build this whole business from my phone. So if you want to learn more about this, if you're done being overworked and underpaid, and if you want to learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day from your phone, the phone you're scrolling on right now, then just comment ready, and I'll share the blueprint details with you. Yeah. Yeah. That's my message, guys, in a nutshell. But that message, I can say it over and over again until the day I die, and I guarantee you, I will get leads. I like people will respond to that because who in their right mind, guys, like who is like if somebody who's actually like not insane, like somebody who's not insane, who in their right mind would not want to learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day from their phone? Like honestly, guys, like honestly, who in their right mind would not want to do that? If somebody is overworked and underpaid and they're stressed out financially and they're living paycheck to paycheck, they're in debt, but they don't want to learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day from their phone. I don't know, man. I just think something's a little off. I think they need some, I don't know, something's off. Just doesn't make sense. At least they don't want to like learn how to do it. Like, even like they're not even curious. I don't know, guys. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, like honestly, it just doesn't make sense. I try to understand it, but I really do, but I just can't. I just can't. I think there's just something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys, with a done for you online business. You only got to set up this business one time. You set it up once, guys. You plug into our community. Okay, there's a community. You can join my community. Okay, there's two communities. There's the Seven Figure Monk community. You can join that community. And then there's a big community of 59,000 people. And in that big community, guys, you get millionaire mentoring inside of that community. You get millionaire mentoring. So not only does the Seven Figure Monk help you build your business, but also you get millionaire mentoring inside of our big community. How can you lose, guys? How can you lose? How can you lose if you got the Seven Figure Monk in your pocket, right? I'll just be standing on your shoulder, guys. Be like, yeah, you got this. Like I'm just on your. Just imagine me with my little hat on your shoulder. You got this. You can do this. You got this. And I'm gonna help you guys. I'm gonna help you master your message. Okay. I'm gonna like tell you what you. All you got to do, guys, is post 3 pieces of content a day. Okay. Like, so what kind of content? Like, I create little 7-second videos, guys, and I put words on the screen. It takes me 5 minutes, guys, to create and post it. It takes me 5 minutes. Then I create little talking videos. Okay. Again, that takes me like 5 minutes, guys, to create and post. Like, if I create a little video where I'm talking for like less than a minute, it only takes me like less than a minute to talk. And then I just got to put titles on it. And then I just got to put a little description and I just post it. It takes me 5 minutes, guys. We're talking like 15 minutes. I can create 3 pieces of content, guys, in 15 minutes. Okay. And I can teach you how I do that. I can teach you my little secrets, right? 15 minutes, guys. Like all you really need, like honestly, like maybe it'll take you a little bit longer, especially at first, because you're just learning how to do things. But like once you get in the groove, like honestly, I can create 3 pieces of content in 15 minutes, guys. And I post it to social media. And that one piece of content that I post to social media, that's working for me 24/7, by the way, that one piece of content that could make me $1,400. You know how? Okay, guys, try to understand this. Try to understand this. Okay, so I post a piece of content on social media. Somebody finds that content. Okay, they're scrolling on social media, right? They're overworked, they're underpaid, they're looking for ways to make money online. Okay, they see that piece of content, they go to my website and they purchase one of the products. And let's say they purchase the $1,400 product. Then I just made $1,400, guys, just because I posted a piece of content on social media. You understand? Does that make sense? Drop a 1 in the comments, guys. Does that make sense? You post content. You post a piece of content. People go to your website, they buy stuff. Guess what? I'm not the only one doing this, guys. There's 59,000 people in our community. See, for Lilani, I'm not the only one doing this, guys. There's 59,000 people in our community that are doing this. But guess what? There's people outside of our community that are doing this too. There's people doing they're promoting all kinds of offers. Okay. And they are also posting content and they are also going live, right? Either they're doing some money making offer, they're doing a money making offer, or they're doing some health product, some relationship, some product, opportunity, or service, guys. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see people promoting products, opportunities, and services. Facts. because that's all you can promote. There's nothing else besides that, guys. There's products, there's opportunities, and there's services. Welcome to enlightenment, guys. DJ Metagan, what's up, Metagan? Long time no see. Dan, I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you? How are we? We are great. We are prospering every day. We are growing in wealth and wisdom every day. Our wealth is multiplying every day. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have a millionaire mind. My money magnet's getting stronger every day. How are you? How are you? Have you guys ever met anybody like me? Drop a one if you have. Drop a two if you haven't. I don't know. I think I'm just a little bit different, guys. I just think I'm a little bit different. We're all different, though. That's the cool thing. See, everybody in our community, guys, everybody's different. Everybody has a different way of talking. Everybody has a different style of doing things, guys. That's what I love. Yeah. I love variety. Variety is the spice of life. God loves it too. That's why God created us, guys. He created all these different like forms, different personalities, because he just wants to enjoy the show. It's like, man, these guys are a trip. We got the seven-figure monk over here. We got Madigan. He's enjoying the show, guys. He's like, yeah, this is good. He's having popcorn, guys. God is eating popcorn right now. He's watching the show. He's like, man, this is a trip. I love it. Oh man, what's Madigan doing? Ooh, Madigan, what are you doing? Let me go see what the seven-figure monk's doing. Oh, he's going live. Good job, monk. Proud of you. Thanks, God. Okay, guys. Yeah, I like to have fun because why not? Why not? Why not, guys? We're alive. Why don't we just enjoy ourselves? See, I'm just sitting in a little room, guys, but I'm having the time of my life. Sitting in my little office. You can be like, you can choose to have fun. You can choose to be happy in any situation, guys. It's up to you. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Go here. I got to be a comedian, guys. I got to learn how to do comedy. I want to learn how to I got to learn how to do comedy. I want to get on a stage. That would be fun. I just got to learn how to I just got to learn the science. I don't really know the science of comedy, I got to hire a comedy coach and jump on it, be a comedian. It'll be great. Either you do it, what's the worst that can happen, guys? If I become a comedian, what's the worst that can happen? I go on stage and I suck. I bomb. And then people are like, get off the stage. Somebody hits me with the face with a tomato. Okay, what's the best thing that can happen? I crack people up and we're all laughing. Somebody's peeing on their pants in the corner. It's great. Okay. That's the same thing with the business, guys. What's the worst that can happen? You learn something new. What's the best thing that can happen? You make millions and millions of dollars, and then you're driving around in a freaking Porsche. You're driving around in a Ferrari, maybe an Aston Martin. What's your dream car, guys? Drop it in the comments. Does anybody have a dream car? I want an Aston Martin, like the James Bond convertible. I want the Aston Martin convertible. Okay, then I want one 911 Porsche Turbo because my friend has a 911 Porsche Turbo and it's freaking dope. I want a 911 Porsche Turbo, an Aston Martin. What else? I'll take a Corvette. I'll take a Lambo. One Lambo, one Corvette, please. Maybe a BMW, one of those. I mean, yeah. What do you guys want? What's your dream car, guys? Drop it in the comments. Madigan. What's your dream car, guys? If you could have any car that you could any car, guys, what would it be? Lalani, throw a dog a bone here, guys. Throw a dog. What's your dream cars, guys? Or what's your dream? What's your dream? If you could live anywhere in the planet, guys, if you could live anywhere in the planet, where would you live? Miami, Malibu. Where would you go? Where would you live? I like Miami, guys. I like Miami. I haven't been to Malibu yet, so I can't say, but I got to go to Malibu. It's on the list, right? Malibu. Okay, where would you live, guys? Miami for sure. For sure, I'd have one place in Miami at least. I can only speak to the places I've been. I've been to Miami. I've been to LA briefly. I've been to Thailand. Thailand's cool. I wouldn't mind. I could have a place in Thailand. I could have a place because everything's so cheap there, guys. Has anybody been to Thailand? Man, you can get a freaking you can get everything there, literally everything. Everything, guys. What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand. That's all I can say. I don't have a dream car. I have a Mara. Hawaii's a nice one. I have a Mazda CX-9 that is paid off, but I do love to travel. Yeah, maybe you don't like a car. Maybe you don't care about cars. Maybe you just want to travel. Where would you go? Hawaii. Yeah, I love Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii once. Honolulu. Has anybody been to Hawaii? That's pretty amazing too. Hawaii is great. Honolulu is amazing. That's the only place I've been. It's Honolulu. It was fun. I still remember it, guys. The beach, like the freaking beach view with like the mountain in the background. I can picture it right now. I'm on the beach in Hawaii. It's great. I love the tropical places for sure. You just got to deal with like the natural disasters. That's the only problem, like the hurricanes. That's the only downside. You got the hurricanes and the typhoons. God, can we just cut those natural disasters off? Can we just get rid of those? Maybe get rid of the lions and the bears. Like, no offense, but like, do we really need sharks? Do we really need lions and tigers and bears and mosquitoes? Do we really need that stuff? Because I don't know. I don't know if we need all that stuff. It's kind of annoying. I'm not afraid of a lot of things, right? But like lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, those things are monsters, man. That's kind of scary. Imagine if you're like face to face with a freaking tiger. Ah! You know what I'm saying, guys? Freaky. No offense to the tigers. I mean, we're all God's children, I guess. Even the tigers. Anyways, what happened? How did I start talking about tigers? I don't know. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go here. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. Sometimes things go off the rails, guys. Like sometimes things go off the rails. But that's why I like going live, guys, because you never know what's going to happen. I never know what I'm going to say, and I never know who I'm going to help. See, I'm on a mission, guys, to create 1,000 self-made millionaires. Okay, so I'm going to show up every day. And the other day, guys, I went live, and I connected with one person, and he became a customer, and I made $1,400, guys, because I went live, and I connected to him. I was talking to him. We were having a conversation. His name's Brian, and we went and I was helping him understand the business. He understood it. He saw it. He saw the light. He got started, and we jumped on a Zoom call last night. I was talking to Brian, and I was helping him with his strategy. He got his business set up, guys. Brian, okay, Brian, he started this business, guys. Okay, he has a master's degree, but he's working a job. He's kind of sick of working jobs, like most people. So he started this business. He set up his business, guys, and I asked Brian. I was like, okay, so Brian, how long did it take you to set up your business? He's like, it took me about 2 to 3 hours. He was like, it was pretty simple. Yeah, I was like, yeah, right. So now Brian's going to start posting content on Saturday, and we have a strategy. Like we have a strategy. Let's see how he does. Let's see how Brian does, guys. I'm going to help Brian make 6 and 7 figures, guys. Who else wants to learn how to make 6 and 7 figures? Drop a one. True story, guys. Who else wants to learn how to make 6 and 7 figures? Drop a one, guys. Claim it. Say, I want to make 6 and 7 figures. Say, I want to make 7 figures. Say, yeah, say it, guys. I want to make 7 figures. I want to make 7 figures. Say, I am worthy. Say, I am worthy of 7 figures, guys. Say it. Say, I am worthy of 7 figures. Like, I'm going to teach you how to start having $1,400 days, guys, from your phone with a done for you business. Okay. Just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. The link's in the bio, guys. If you're on TikTok, just click on my picture. Okay. There's a link in the bio. Just enter your email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. You can unsubscribe at any time. Scroll down, click unsubscribe if you don't want to have $1,400 days. Okay. So I'm going to teach you how to have $1,400 days, guys, as many as possible, right? I don't know how many you're going to have because I don't know. I can't see the future, but I'm going to teach you how to have as many $1,400 days as possible. So say this, guys. I want you to say this. Say, I'm worthy of $1,400 days. Because some of you, I feel it, guys. I feel it. I can feel it. Some of you don't feel like you're worthy of it. I can feel it, guys. So say, I am worthy of $1,400 days. Okay. I am worthy of $1,400 days. And you can look in the mirror, guys. Look, I can look in the mirror. It's not really a mirror, but I can see myself. Yeah. I am worthy. I am worthy of $1,400 days. Okay. It's called mirror work, guys. You look in the mirror, you look in your eye, you look in only one eye because you can't look at both eyes at the same time, right? It's kind of hard. You look in one eye, guys, right? Like look in your eye, like you look in your eye, guys, and you say, I am worthy of $1,400 days. Okay. It's called mirror work. Here's an affirmation, guys. You can say this every day. I say this practically every day. Sometimes I forget, but I say it most of the time. I look in the mirror, guys. I look in my eye and I say, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Then I touch my head and I say, I have a millionaire mind. Okay. I touch my heart. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have a millionaire mind. Okay. Do this, guys. You got to reprogram your subconscious mind because your subconscious mind, guys, it's observing everything. It's observing your thoughts. It's observing the world, everything, guys. Everything you consume, the media, the media, the movies you watch, the books you read, the things you hear, your subconscious mind is observing all this. So you got to reprogram your subconscious mind, guys. So if you say money comes to me easily and effortlessly, I have a millionaire mind, say it every day. Keep saying it because your subconscious mind is listening to you guys. So be careful what you say and be careful what you think and be careful what you hear because all of that makes an impact, guys. All of that makes an impact, right? So say it. Like if you want to start having $1,400 days, guys, say I am worthy of $1,400 days. Type it. Type it in the comments, guys. I am worthy of $1,400 days. And if you can't even type it, that says a lot, guys. That says you probably don't think you're worthy of $1,400 days. That's what it says, honestly. So Lalani, type right. I am worthy of $1,400 days. Claim it. Claim it. I want $1,400 days. I deserve $1,400 days. I am worthy. I am worthy of infinite abundance. I am worthy. You are worthy of infinite abundance. You are worthy of $1,400 days. You gotta do it, guys. You gotta speak your reality into existence. Okay. So many people are speaking the wrong reality, guys. They're speaking their nightmare into existence. People are thinking, guys, they are thinking their nightmare into existence. They are speaking their nightmare into existence. That's what they're doing. That's why they're living the nightmare on repeat. Okay. See, it's called mental rehearsal, guys. Okay. So some people are like mentally rehearsing like the worst case scenarios. They're thinking about the worst case stuff. And that's what they're manifesting because that's what they're thinking. And then other people, they're thinking about the best. They're thinking about the best case scenario. They're thinking about their dream life, everything that they want. And that's what they manifest because that's what they think about. They deserve it because that's what they're doing. They're doing the work, guys. They're doing the mindset work. I'm definitely worthy of abundance. See, Lalani's worthy of abundance. Nobody else said it. So I guess whatever. What to do, guys? If you don't want to type it, just write it down on a piece of paper. Okay. That's your homework for today, guys. Like your homework is write down everything you want on a piece of paper, everything you desire, guys. Write it down. I don't care what it is. It can be anything. It can be anything. Write it down on a piece of paper. And then after you finish writing everything, just say, I am worthy of this. I deserve this. I love and honor myself. Say that. Okay. That's your homework, guys, if you choose to accept it. And if you can't even do that, then how do you expect to manifest anything? Like, how do you expect to manifest? It'll take you 5 minutes, guys. It'll take you 5 minutes to literally write down everything that you desire and then say, I am worthy of this. I deserve this. I love, honor, and accept myself or respect myself, whatever. That's all you got to do, guys. 5 minutes. Thank you, Dan. You're welcome. Dan is here to serve, guys. The 7-figure monk is here to serve you. The 7-figure monk is here to help you become the best version of yourself. Believe it or not, guys. I can't force you to believe the truth. That's up to you. You can listen, you can accept the truth or you cannot accept the truth. I can't force you to do that. That's not in my control, guys. But go here. 7figuremonk.com, guys. Check it out. What time is it? Okay, it's been an hour. I gotta go. You gotta go. I'm gonna go walk outside if it's not raining. Hopefully it's not raining because I feel like I want to go on a nice walk. You got to enjoy the free stuff, guys. Like there's free stuff we can do, like walking. 7figuremonk.com. Okay. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys, with a done for you online business. And I will help you build this business. Like you can join my community for free. We have a big community of 59,000 people. You get millionaire mentoring inside of that community. We're going to help you build your business, guys. You just got to take action. Just take action, guys. Everything you want in life, guys, everything you desire consciously and subconsciously, everything you desire, guys, it's on the other side of action. Okay. It's on the other side of action, right? Just like I took action and I started this business over 2 years ago, guys. I've been building this business for over 2 years. Okay. And I'm still building this business. Now, some people, they jump from business to business. I don't recommend that. This business has everything you need to be successful, guys. This is fully loaded. It's a fully loaded business, done for you online business, everything you need to be successful. You don't need to jump from business to business, guys. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not good for you. It's not really good for your audience. And it's not good for your customers. Let's say I joined a business from you, right? Let's imagine that I joined a business from you. And then a month later, you started another business. You know what I would feel? I'd be like, man, what the hell? What are you doing? Like you said, this is a really good business. And now you're doing this business. You're like, yeah, well, I'm going to do this business now. You want to join this one too? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't want to join your business, your next business. I want you to like get out of my life because I think what you're doing is nonsense. That's how I would feel. I'm just saying straight up, guys. There's a lot of people that do that. That's not leadership, guys. That's called greetership. You know what some people do? They join a business and they recruit all these people into a business, and then they jump to another business and they take all those other people that they recruited into the first business, they take them to the next business. Okay. That's not leadership. That's called greetership, guys. That's called greetership. I don't do that. I don't support that. And I don't think that's a good way to build a business. Now, there's sometimes you do have to pivot, but that's an exception, guys. In general, it's not a good idea to bounce from business to business. It's not good for you. It's not good for your business, and it's not good for your audience, and it's not good for your customers. This is how I feel about it, and I'm not afraid to say that. Now, some people they might take exception to that, but guess what, guys? I don't care. I speak my truth. Okay, I'm gonna go. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Enter your email. Check out the information, guys. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. There's a link in my bio. It's free to check out, guys. It's not going to cost you a thing to check out this business. Okay. There's a PDF. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. There's 3 videos you can watch. And if you see an opportunity, get started. And after you set up your business, guys, if you choose to do it, which you can set up in like a few hours, honestly, it'll only take you a few hours to set up your business. After you set up your business, guys, we can jump on a Zoom call. All you got to do is be like, "Hey, Dan, I just set up my business." And I'm like, "Okay, you want to do a Zoom, so you can understand what you got to do, so you can understand your strategy. You want to do a Zoom, and that's up to you. You can say yes or no. But if you do a Zoom, guys, then I'll just be like, "Yeah, this is what you should. This is your strategy. Okay, I want you to do this. Boom, boom, boom. I want you to post 3 pieces of content, like a 7-second video, a couple talking videos. Okay, I want you to go live if you're not like whenever you're ready. And I want you to watch. I want you to go through here, do this, blah 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 blah." Right? You understand? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Sevenfiguremonk.com. All right, check it out. The link's in my bio. All right, make sure to follow me, guys. If you want an abundance of money to flow to you easily and effortlessly, if you guys want an abundance of money to flow into your life easily and effortlessly, make sure you follow me, guys, because I'm a good luck charm. I'm the 7-figure monk, guys. I'm a good luck charm for you. How many monks do you know? How many former monks, guys? How many former Marines? Former Marine, former monk, guys. Like I'm a good luck charm for you. I'm just saying. You know. Just saying, guys. It is what it is. That's my favorite phrase. All right, I'm gonna go. Peace and love, my friends. So go become an instrument of peace. Go become an instrument of love, and go get rich, guys. Because the more money you have, the more you can do, the more good you can do for yourself, which is okay. You can do good for yourself, guys. It's not wrong to do. It's actually good to do. You can do good for yourself, and the more money you have, the more good you can do for everybody else, your family. And I don't just mean your extended family. I mean the whole world, guys. Okay, I mean the whole world. Okay, so remember that. See, because you've been like, there's a lot of misconceptions about money out there. There's a lot of misunderstandings about money. But the truth about money is this: the more money you have, the more good you can do for yourself and everybody else. So go get rich, guys. That should go get rich, and just, yeah, and be happy. Be happy.